Vegas in casinos, back in the trenches where it was CeeLo. Get the green, ain't talking about CeeLo. She on the bean, I'm getting the deep throat. Saving the blues, cause I love the C-notes. You talk about it, but I'm trying to see though. Posting my guns, ain't worried about Rico. Saving my chips and it used to be Fritos. And I'm pop bars, let my niggas Frito. All my old bitches, you can keep those. Drake, don't fuck with Clico. I'm in the back of the back. You my slime, you slap. I'm really a dog in the cat. Touch her toes, I'm dogging the cat. Right up with it and calling her back. You gotta go harder than that. You gotta be smarter than that. Walmart, Target, I'm strapped. Money standing taller than me. Make sure all of them get whacked. I got females that's head of me.
Yo, this your man Killer Grant. You already know I'm back with my third segment of Out the Mud, where I grab an artist up and coming, trying to pull him out the mud on his grind, trying to do what he gotta do. Today, we got Pemberton's own Trill in the fucking cut right now. What's good, Trill?
Coolin', man, you know.
Vibes, man. This is the Out the Mud segment. I appreciate you for reaching out, saying like, listen, you got a project coming, and you know you want to let the people know what you got going on, man. So in this segment of what I do is different from my regular podcast, right?
Right.
What I do here on Out the Mud is I spend 30 minutes with an artist that's up and coming. They give me 3 records, and then once we drop the interview, in the comments, they're gonna let us know whether we should pull you out the mud or leave your ass in the mud.
Right,
you feel me? So if the records is hot, you come out. If the records is then you got work to do.
No cap.
You hear me?
No.
So we here today to play these 3 records and get the fans to know a little bit about you. So today I want to start off with, where are you from?
Pemberton, New Jersey.
Okay.
South Jersey, Berlin County shit.
Right. Born and raised?
Born and raised. I moved a lot of places.
Right.
I moved a lot of places, like so many places. I lived in Middlesex County.
Right.
Essex County, all types of shit. Like, just a mover.
So I know in Pemberton they got sides. LV, Country Lakes, Presidential Lakes, Evergreen, T&M. What side you claiming?
B was Evergreen area.
Okay, B Woods, Evergreen area. That's kind of like when I lived out there. That's kind of my territory. I banged EGP when I was out there. Evergreen. I'm one of the first founders of the Evergreen posse back in the day. We used to kick up a whole lot of fucking dust out there.
Right.
This was for the gangs. We was like a gang without a gang. You know what I mean? Like we was a neighborhood of niggas. We all from different places. North Trenton, Patterson, and we all came here through military. My mom joined, a couple of my partners, they pops was in the military, so it brought us from different cities here, you know what I mean? That's how I met your mom. I went to high school with your mom, which is crazy to see you come up years later doing music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So salute to Sakina out there, your son, Trillnthecut, aka Kenny Halls, is holding it down right now. All right, my second question is, who were your early influences in music? Like, people that you looked up to where you wanted to jump into this rap game?
For real, I say Tupac and 50 Cent, for real.
Tupac and 50 Cent? Mm-hmm. None of the young gunners out here? None of the A-Boogie with the hoodies? And just...
they cool. I really fuck with them. Like, they cool. I listen to their music.
But you sound like, so you coming from that 90s, you was influenced by like probably what your mom was playing around the crib, 50, Tupac,
Hell
what I mean? That type of shit.
And there's mad more too. I just can't even think about them right now.
What about early state property? Rockefeller, Beanie Siegel.
Hell yeah. Jay-Z, all that. The volume, all them joints. For real.
Okay, all right. So I know your mom, but I don't know your pop. So do you come from a musical background? Because I don't remember your mom singing and rapping and dancing. Yeah. Did you get that from your father's side, or you?
For me, I don't really know. Like my pop's really into music, heavy. But I don't really know like how deep like it ever got. You feel me? My pop's from up north.
Okay.
From up top, so. But he's definitely in tune, like he's mad in tune.
What's going on right now? Okay, so you never heard him freestyling around the way and kicking some shit where you just like, damn, my pop's ill. Like I'm gonna take after him.
He is ill though, cause he showed me some shit. Like he showed me some shit that he wrote. And he was vibing, he was harmonizing, singing on that joint. That joint was raw.
Okay, all right. So you sound like you got a little bit of that from Pops. You know what I mean? So shout out to Pops out there. You put that influence on your son. That's what's up.
Bless me, for real.
All right. Okay. Why did you decide to go with Trillnthecut as your rap name?
So alright. So 2015, 2016, when I first started getting in the studio playing around and B-Woods.
Right.
This when everybody was home, nobody even was like passed away at nothing. Like we was all just cooling.
Right.
And he started calling me Trill.
Okay.
So,
now, to interject, I know what Trill is a gang term. Kinda. Trills. You know, when you hear niggas say that, that's usually the homies that's saying that.
Yeah.
So, Trill meaning, was you just a real nigga, or was you influenced in that gang? Or are you gang related, gang affiliated? Nothing?
Nah.
Okay, all right.
I'm
right. I mean, and I'm asking because at the end of the day, these are questions that the fans want to know.
Right.
If you're using that terminology, Trill, they want to know if you're a homie or is it just because you're a real nigga?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to like I've been around everything, but throughout everything I always just remain me and I remain myself.
Right.
So that's where I really think like the term Trill really come from, because I'm just me. Like I probably do everything under the sun. I'll still go home and kick it with my little brothers, or
that's right.
Still just do some shit. I don't gotta be hard all day type
That's
shit.
right. And I'm gonna tell you, keep that authenticity, because it's important nowadays not to lose yourself in the streets. Because I'm gonna tell you, you can't be an active gangster and a rapper at the same time. Because if you out there kicking up dust, doing dirt, and you got your poster saying you're gonna be in Philly performing at whatever #1 club out there, then your ops know where you at.
Right.
So that's because you know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about this shit, this music is a business. So just keep in mind that. So with that being said, we're gonna go into one of the first records that he sent me. And I want y'all to let me know if this nigga is whack. I want y'all to write it in the comments. If he hot, I want y'all to give it up and say, yo, we pulling this nigga out the mud on that record. You feel me?
I better not lie.
You better not motherfucking lie.
See the merch.
That's right. We go. Oh, okay, all right. That's what it is. Anytime. And look, I got the hats too. So we're gonna go into the very first record called "Now I'm Mad." When I seen the title of that, I was like, damn, that record sound like it's fire.
Real quick. So like, I ain't gonna lie. When I said them joints, like, that was the file. Like, that was the file. But that's the one y'all know is "This Ain't Shot Rap." You feel me?
Okay. This ain't shot rap. Meaning what?
That's that song name.
Okay. So it's "Now I'm Mad," but it's called "This Ain't Shot Rap." Mm-hmm. All right. So the first record that we getting ready to play is called "This Ain't Shot Rap." All right. So y'all let them know if it's hot, if it's basura. Then let that nigga know too, because we don't play no games here. You heard? All right, so I'm about to play now. Introduce the record.
This Ain't Shot Rap right here, you know, it's on all, it's not, actually it's on SoundCloud right now, it's about to be on all platforms. It's on YouTube right now.
Right.
What? Yeah. I was in my bag, put this beat in a casket. It's the egg hunt, put a bird in a basket. Only 5 perks when I work, why you asking? I don't wear shirts, you a nerd, she a bad bitch. I came from the curb, got some nerve with some catfish. Fell in love with her, no words, I'm all action. She like watermelon, starburst, fruit passion. Trillnthecut in her guts on the mattress. Op dot, bitches play my shit when the ops leave. We gon' turn that shit back up when the cops leave. Could be 6 feet, only way you could stop me. Tough guys get the 4-5, he could not breathe. Look me in my eyes, she a demon when she top me. Honestly, nigga that could top me. Fuck the top 5, nah, boy that's not me. It'll probably be the closest to me that can shot me. Now I'm mad, I know you really don't like me, nigga. Pillow talking to a bitch, I ain't that type of nigga. Right, love the game like Mitch, Makai Pfeiffer, nigga. Right down bad, told your bitch not to like my pictures. I be saucy, I can't get the rebar. I know you saw me, I was broke and I was sorry. Now I'm up and you don't hesitate to call me. My bitch is bossy, but I still think she gon' cross me. We from Jersey, motherfucker, this ain't shot rap. Stash money in my pocket, look like thigh pads. Get some bread, you always worried about where I'm at. I don't dance, I don't fight, Mortal Kombat. Let's make they best friend and delete their contact. Where you at? You my slut, tell them slime back. They seen gang outside and they ain't slime back. I'm independent, I don't wanna sign no contract. Going dumb.
Right there. Let's leave it right there. I'm independent, I don't wanna sign no contract. Now, that's an arrogant statement right there. So you telling me if motherfucking Def Jam called you tomorrow, you gonna tell them niggas kick rocks? You gotta explain to the people what that line means.
So like, it's like, like we can work some things out, but I don't want to give everything up. Like I don't want to give up my whole self. Like you own all of me. Right. You tell me when I want, like, cause I'm all for my people. I love my people that love my shit.
Facts.
So like, say I want to drop, and I gotta hit them up first. They say like, you know, like, damn, you can't do this when you want to do it.
Right. Or they telling you a certain sound. You might go in the studio and cook something up, and they like, this ain't the one right now.
Yeah.
Tuck that. You know what I mean? When you might want to let it fly. You know what I mean?
You feel me? Like I'm for my people, man. I love my people. Like. I just want to be a boss because I see so many people like fuck up, and I'm the type I learn off of other people's mistakes. So, you know, I see so many artists that signed and you know they complaining and shit about their masters, and I don't want to end like that.
You don't want to go like that. So the name of that record I just played was again?
This Ain't Chirac.
This Ain't Chirac. So like I told y'all before, that was record number 1. It's called This Ain't Chirac. If it's hot, you know what I mean? Put the thumbs up, leave a comment. If it's trash, put the trash can and leave that too. Cause like I told you, this is out the mud where niggas that wanna come up, we trying to pull them up. As an OG, I'm out here trying to pull niggas up and shed that light on these young niggas trying to get at this music. So, my next round of question, your next project, your new project that's dropping, and what platforms can the fans find the music on?
It's called Just Because, and it's gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna make sure I got it on everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, everywhere. Pretty much everywhere.
Okay. Alright, no problem. And you shooting videos for this project too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it an EP?
Yeah.
Or it's an album?
It's an EP.
Okay, so what are you talking about? Anywhere from 4 to 6 songs, 5, 7 songs? Like how many songs?
Yeah, probably like on the real, probably like 4 to 7.
Okay, shout out the guy who produced This Not Chirac.
Jason. I don't know if we want to go by Biz or
yeah, I think he want to go by Biz.
Okay.
Alright, so Biz produced that.
Yeah, Biz produced that.
Okay.
He did that.
He did that. Yeah, I liked it because I actually thought it was an instrumental, but that was an original joint.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got a nice little vibe. Now, was that the video where you was like in a parking lot? Was the for that song you was in a parking lot? The car door was open.
Yeah, I had the little prop.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I seen one video where you was by yourself in the video. I don't know. I think the Chirac was that. It looked like you was in Lake Valley.
I was on top of the car. Yeah, I was on top of the car with the prop.
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Because I'm in tune. I've been watching some of your stuff and the videos that you throw up. All right. Okay. So you said that the new project is called
Just Because,
and it'll be out on digital platforms when?
Give me about 2 weeks.
All right, 2 weeks.
Because I'm adding some new special tracks that nobody heard.
Any features on this project?
Fizz.
Okay.
And my boy Stucky.
I think you mentioned him. Did I meet son? The one with the shirt.
Yeah, I believe you met.
Okay, I think he bought a shirt. Yeah. All right. Okay. So your music has like a drill feel to it. Like the record that I just heard, even though you said this ain't Chirac, I'm thinking a Lil Durk and what's the light skinned nigga he be with running around all the time? What's my man name?
Herbo.
I'm getting a Herbo Chirac feel from that record. Even though you said this ain't Chirac, I'm getting that feel from the record. You know what I'm saying? So what do you say to people? Like, are you influenced by drill?
You know, I'm not gonna say I'm not because you know drill took over everywhere. Ever since Chief Keef. So like you know, I definitely fuck with drill. I'm definitely sort of influenced because I listen to them. I fuck with them. Okay. You know, but I'm really not a drill rapper for real. Okay. I do a lot of music like.
So you saying you got songs about the women and everything? So
I just ain't doing all that yet. I didn't do all that yet because. Like, I don't know, I just felt, I didn't really even get there yet, like, you know, but I swear, I got so much in the cut, like, for all the ladies, everybody want to hear that type shit. I can't even wait to jump into it. I can't wait for real.
Okay, alright, so here we go right now. That record that he just dropped was called This Is Not Chirac, or this gonna go into Tiffany right now. Now, why you naming Tiffany? Is it the jewels, or it's a girl named Tiffany you're in love with?
You know, I just had to talk that shit about.
Tiffany got a good pussy. God damn, Sam, you put that water world on you. There you go.
Her name was Tiffany.
Damn.
And she work at Tiffany's. She said my birthday coming up. So what you gonna get from me? Huh? Have an epiphany, or you could picture me. I be chillin', but they brought out the living me. Kicking up like you shitting me. Most high ain't forgiving me. Don't need a cosign, I'm the rest. Fucking with both sides, you the enemy. We got a soul tied to the energy. I'm on the roadside with the Hennessy. I don't rock no Gucci. Nike my body, you probably gon' do it. She thinks she bougie. She don't got pics, but she be choosing. I was trapping the Lucci. Stepping like this, you don't care if you losing. Summertime, I'm coolin'. She come in the crib, I fuck her the Tusi. This shit a movie. Yeah. This shit a movie. Right. I ain't no actor like Tom Cruise, only did it cause I had time to. Yeah, Trillnthecut gon' remind you. Right. Quiet if I come around you. If you touch it, it bring down the value. Turning up when we turn up the volume. She cleaning me up with a towel. I just hit it, I ain't watching no power. 2012, he smoking the sour. I do not fuck with no power. Right. Chicken noodle soup, soda on the side. Who the fuck eat clam chowder? Smoking California flowers. I be skitzing off uppers and downers. Right. Jackie Chan, rush hour. That's your man, he a coward. She get the shaking and shaking. She shaking and shaking and shaking. I go like a dog, I'm breaking it. Open house, we probably invaded it. Left the house before they raided it. You don't mean it, then why you gon' say the shit? From the bottom, I'm so underrated. Head dummy, she uneducated.
Damn, head dummy, she uneducated. That's the first time I heard somebody put that type of scheme on. Yeah. She giving you dummy head, uneducated head. Okay. That's the vibes. Y'all young niggas, man. Dang. But Tiffany, was that inspired by a woman or that's just some regular shit?
On the real, I just started going off. Like I just started going off on that shit, just rapping. Like
right.
Her name Tiffany. I don't know.
I like it. Is there a visual for Tiffany?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so once again, that record was called Tiffany. This is the Out the Mud segment. This is record number 2. I feel like it's hot, but it's up to y'all. Like I told y'all before, if it's hot, get this man some love and let's pull this man out the mud. If it's trash, put the trash can, please, and let this nigga know he gotta go back in the lab. But I feel like it's hot, so we're gonna move on to the next question. All right, who do people compare you to in the streets as far as artists that's already signed? Does anybody say, yo, you put me in the mind frame of this nigga or that nigga?
Nah, not really. I don't really get compared. I be getting compared by looks and shit.
Okay, who they say you look like? Designer?
Yeah, it's crazy because I got that shit. I got it all. I really got it all.
You got a designer vibe. Probably because you tall and thin like that. Like he is.
I've got it all. I've got like fucking, like when I had dreads, they used to say, tall Jacquees. You look like fucking like, I don't know. But now I be getting it all. I be getting fucking Blueface. Right. NBA. Right.
Yeah. I can see the comparison. You look like a basketball player too, the one that go with Tiana Taylor. A little bit. What's the name? Armand Shump or something? Yeah, Shumpert. So I can see you. I can see those comparisons a little bit too. You got that. Yeah, you got that type of vibe to you. Yeah. All right, cool. So that's what's up, man. Give fans your social media, man. Let them know where to follow you at, and on social media and everything like that.
It's Trillnthecut on Instagram. TRILLNTHECUT.
Right.
Feel me? And straight like that. That's everywhere too. That's Twitter. That's
nigga, that ain't Facebook. Your name's Kenny on Facebook.
On the book is my real name. I'm gonna have to get rid of that soon though.
Let them know, because at the end of the day, there's some fans that may want to fuck with you on Facebook. If they type in Trillnthecut, it may not come up.
Right. So the book is Kenny Hawes.
And give him the last
name. HAWES Hawes.
All right, that's what's up. Make sure y'all follow my boy on all social media platforms. Definitely on Facebook. He always sharing his videos when he in the studio going ham, litty. So do what y'all got to do, man. All right, so we came to the end of the segment, man, and I want to play the last record for him. Like I told y'all get a 3-piece McNugget with barbecue sauce. So we got the last record. Before we went from Now I'm Mad, which wasn't the name of it. Okay, we went to Tiffany was next. So the first, we're gonna recap. The first record was This Ain't Chirac. Second record was Tiffany, and the third is gonna be what? What you said?
Do me like that.
Introduce it.
You gotta do me like that. Yeah, this one's on Apple Music and SoundCloud.
Why you gotta do me like that? Ain't no heart in my chest, it's a gun in my lap. Get the checks, fuck the rest, and she coming like that. She want a baby, so she plotting on somebody to try. Try working in my mama, she don't want me to try. Threw my lean out the house and the bottle just cracked. I gotta get back, I really had some problems with that. My mind is trapped, we make love until she tapped. I'm on the beach, I can't breathe, I Can't see, I got blood on my jeans. You don't make scenes, we gon' leave you unseen. Say I'm this and that, there's only one need. Percocets and next pills. My shooters only focused on their next kill. She ain't have a hitter, hit a sex real. Oh, she a spitter, yeah, the neck real. Tell me how your neck feel. She tryna stop. I'ma flip her over, then I beat the box. Trapping by my lonely like I'm speaking knocks. Go out the back because I think 12 knocking. And I've been stuck by my lonely. Everybody know I ride by my homies. Yeah. And I've been riding so low key. Yeah. And I just ride by my lonely. Yeah. Why you gotta do me like that? Ain't no heart in my chest, it's a gun in my lap. Get the checks, fuck the rest, and she coming like that. She want a baby, so she plotting on somebody to trap. Why you gotta do me like that? Ain't no heart in my chest, it's a gun in my lap. Get the checks, fuck the rest, and she coming like that. She want a baby, so she plotting on somebody to trap. Yeah, I mean.
And with that said, make sure y'all young niggas out there wear condoms, man.
No.
She want a baby, so she plotting on somebody to trap.
You feel me?
You wear condoms out here in these streets?
Yeah.
You look like a bareback mountain type nigga. Like I said, this is your man Kilogram. I'm in the cut right now with my man Trillnthecut, right?
You know
what I mean? So regular shit, man. Shout out to all my Pemberton niggas, man. All my Browns Mills niggas, my Sunbury niggas, my Lake Valley niggas, my T&M niggas, South Jersey, period. It's a lot of good niggas out there. It's a lot of niggas making real good music. And I got Trillnthecut with me. This is his motherfucking very first interview. So you know it's going to be more to come from him. Make sure you get that new project. What's the name of it?
Just Because.
Just Because, man. On all digital platforms. You going to have some hard copies for the dinosaurs? There's some niggas that still got CD players around here.
Yeah, I can make those.
Yeah, make a couple. Do a light little 50. For the old school, you know what I mean? I still, now I got the push start, but at the same time, this niggas riding around with the CD players.
Right.
They still want to get that vibe. You know what I mean?
I got it for him. I definitely
That's
got
what's up. All right, you got any shout outs?
Shout out my family and everybody that support me and stand by me. You know, I can't really think of everybody specifically, but, you know, and all the glory go to God, for real. You know, I let God lead the way.
All right, that's what's up. Any merch coming?
Yeah, I'm definitely working on some merch. I'm thinking about, I got some ideas, brainstorming and shit like that. So, you know, it's definitely so much coming. Like, it's so much coming. I can't even think of it all right now, but we definitely gonna put it together.
That's what's up. So the last record was called again?
It was Do Me Like That.
Do Me Like That. Please leave in the comments. Should we pull them out the mud? Introduce that last record.
Do Me Like That.
Alright, that was called Do Me Like That. Please go to YouTube right now and leave the fire emoji for my man Trillnthecut if you fucking with Do Me Like That. If it's trash, put the trash can emoji. Also, leave a comment and let us know, should we pull him out the mud? Because I realized that this man has a lot of potential. And here we go, man. This was the Out the Mud segment with my man Trillnthecut. Salute to everybody. You already know what time it is, man. Kill!